Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I am coming on to do a layout for, believe it or not, August 2024 for the Scrap Room. I am using a Flavors of the Month kit, and it is all based on Vicki Boutin's Bold and Bright collection. Now, when you have Flavors of the Month kits, you get 4 really nice tastes of the newest collections. So it is super fun, and it gives you the opportunity to decide, do you want to go out into the world and pick up more? So great way to get your feet wet, is my opinion. Anywho, let's get right into this. I have a complete unboxing on my channel. You can always search on pretty much anything that comes into my craft room ends up getting shown. Now this piece right here is called Picnic Blanket. This piece is called Light of Day. It is glorious. And this is called Bunches of Fun. All Vicki Boutin collections come with fantastic branding strips. You never discount them. I have got great foamy bits and lots of ephemera bits in here, including some really cute little vellum-y ones. So we have that. Now, I want to play with the throwback sketch from last month. So if you go into the Scrap Room Facebook group, there are albums in the media system, and they're broken up by, they're all broken up by month. And this is the one, ooh, look at those lights, for July. It's funny, on the camera it's coming off pink, but it's totally black and white. So we have got kind of a 1/3, 2/3 background. No big deal, we can do that, right? We have that, a photo, a couple big embellishments here, a nice big block, fishtail banner, and goodies here. Okay, there's lots of elements. We can figure it out. Now, the next thing is I have this photo, which is also a throwback photo of my daughter and I hiking in some of our local woods. So we have that. Thought that would be fun. Now, the first thing is I can start with this for my background. This is a piece of basil in coconut swirl. I am hoping, hoping against hope, I'm hoping that we will have really great papers to mat this layout. So I'm going to cut it right away down. I should rephrase that. Great photos from the pattern paper kit or from the Shots of Life kit to mat this with, because I do love a matted layout. Now let's take a look and see what I might like to use. I know I want to use some of these to fussy cut. So I will cut a small strip from this side. All right, first we'll get the branding strip off because, like I've said, I love the branding strips from Vicki Boutin and they are not to be overlooked. All right, then I'm going to cut about to here. And then the rest I can have for fussy cutting or whatevs, right? So, oh, and this will have to get cut down to 11 1/4 as well so that it's matchy. Perfect. We've got pretties already starting. We have that. Great. Now, from another piece, I know I want this for fussy cutting, so we'll ignore that situation. Another one of the pieces, ooh, that's kind of cool. But I want to make sure to keep this for something too. Guys, these collections give me so many ideas of other things that I want to do that I can get a little foolish wanting a little this and wanting a little that. Look at that branding strip. Okay. What if I cut a nice block out maybe here? Because I can do all kinds of things with this. So what block do I want? Now she's wearing like deep maroon kind of pants. So I bet if I cut this block with these 9 squares, that will bring out the tones in her ensemble. So I'm going to go slightly heavy with my border because, you know, why not? And that way, hopefully, it'll be somewhat even all the way around. I am not totally concerned with things being perfect because I do not have the capability of making things perfect. And quite frankly, it can be boring. All right, so we have that and we have that. So it's rather pink and green right now. So far, I'm liking it. I will use some of the other cardstock to mat the photo because I have the 2 pieces of coconut swirl, as we saw. Now, we have a big fishtail banner piece, which I can use a nice piece of this to attain that little dealio. It's not super wide, so we'll just go ahead and use, well, you know what? I want it longer than this piece with all the blocks on it. Okay, that's a good measurement. We like to call it ish. Okay, so I'll fishtail banner that piece. And then I'm kind of just seeing how this goes. This goes in, we have that large block. Then somewhere over here, I'm supposed to put a fishtail banner. But my photo is going to be here. We've already run into issues. We're switching. Okay, that's going to go there. Love it. Love it. We always get to just pivot. I think that's going to go right there on that seam. Perfect. The photo will look fab coming off right here, almost a centralized photo. And then there's 2 pieces with big tag type things. And I think I'm going to fussy cut out these 2 florals right here, which will take care of those 2 tag portions. That will be great. And then I'll try to find a way to put a 3rd here so we get a visual triangle. Now, we get to have a title, but we're going to wait on that for a minute till I do a little bit of my homework. I think that would be the best way to go about this. All right, so I've got this background done. Everything here is tacked down. These are representing the tags that are sticking out. I've got the banner here. I have my photo. I haven't backed it yet. I just wanted to see what's going to come. I mean, I have a white photo mat from the other piece of the coconut swirl. That is fine. I'm supposed to have, it says long title. Don't know how long it's going to be, but that would be so cute. It reads so freaking happy. Normally I'd pop right in with puffies because they're amongst my favorites. I'm probably going to do an arrow, and I love these little puffy bits. I think that they add so much. Ooh, look at this pretty little mothy bit. It's like a, oh, I think it's a ladybug. What was I saying? That would be super cute. Always fabulous to have a camera, and that pop of black is goals. I love that. Ooh, we do have a tag, a taggy tag. So, wonder, does that add anything? I just want to see if I use it, will it add anything? We have a piece that's supposed to be kind of like this, but it's a bigger notebook piece. I just don't see it doing a lot. So I'll see if there's anything in another layout for that. I mean, in either the pattern paper kit, shots of life, or embellishment kit, because that's just not doing enough to make me happy. So forget that. This little word that reads, hey. I love to bend things up a little bit. There's a little circular bit that's supposed to be by that little notebook piece, and that might be super cute. And I saw this piece that can be a part of it. Okay. So we have that. Besties doesn't really make sense. Okay. So I used a bunch of these. Loved them. Love it. Now, I do want to make sure to use these bits and pieces like we talked about for like when I finish up the layout. But for right now, I'm liking where we are. So we have that part done. Let's go ahead. Trying to move the pieces of paper I've already used out of the way so I can grab them if I need them. Let's look at the pattern paper kit. Oh my Lanta, you guys. Yeah. That is gorgeous. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Okay. What I'm seeing, the very first thing I'm seeing is I am loving this little border. So the first thing I'm going to do is trim that off. Guys, I have a big scrap desk and I have so much stuff on it. It's actually a little bit hard to get room for my trimmer, which is ridiculous. It's absolutely redonkulous. All right, I'm going to pop that off. And what I saw, first of all, I thought that would be a really great thing to have underneath the photo for a shelf. Now, I know that they're kind of rainbows sitting upwards. It's okay. We can use things how we want to use them. I just like the pop of color. I really do. All right, not that it's a color. I like the shelf that it has. So I have that. Is that all I want to use from that? Let us see. This is stunning. I wonder about this piece for my border. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm going to gut that, and this is going to be a mat for my layout. I love it. And it's making all the black inside pop that much more. Okay, perfect. I'm going to gut that, and that's a nice background. The next thing I want to do is take a look at the Shots of Life kit and see what treasures are hanging out in there. Okay, these balloons need to be fussy cut out. That little hand is hilarious. Do I want that? Because I think it'd be fun to have the color. Or do I want to fussy cut this with that little tab? I definitely need that. So let me start by snagging that. I think it's so pretty. Guys, when I see a floral, that's all I can say. When I see a floral, I'm a happy girl. Happy girl. Okay, so I'm going to cut that out. I think that will be exquisite somewhere. It might be going like that around the photo. We'll see. Do I want this one, that one, like this, like that? Don't need those pieces. This tab piece. Wait. This would be gorgeous where that notebook paper was supposed to go. Okay. I have to make sure that I do not mess up that branding strip because you guys know how I feel about them. So I'm going to have that be the part that peeks down from the layout. Okay, so I got to fussy cut out a couple of elements, which is perfect. You guys, I just saw this. I could actually use, really the notebook, but yeah, not doing that. Because why make it easy on myself? That's my question. All right, so that's going to get fussy cut and be brought down there. Great. So I think I should get those pieces on. Ooh, maybe I can bring this piece up here to offset it. I want to get these pieces tacked down. Yes. This piece right here is a super bright yellow. I have to decide if I want to bring that in or I'm trying to see how I want to map my photo. The bright yellow, of course, will pop, but there's really not a whole lot of the rest of that yellow on here. I think, I'm trying to see where I could sacrifice on this. Okay, I could sacrifice right here. Like things I absolutely don't desperately need to use. I know, it's a big deal, but I love things. I love Vicki Boutin things. Okay, so I'm gonna map my photo in this. I'm going to fussy cut this element and this element. I have to gut my background so I can get, so I can save that yellow paper because it's glorious. And then I think I'll come back and we'll stick some of these sweet little bits and pieces on. Let me see. Maybe we can do that together right now. I don't know. All right, let me just go ahead and grab some of this yellow out. Grab some of this yayo. All these little terms. I say that because I think of yayo was my daughter Ryan, and her childhood bestie called it Lelo. I don't know why these things pop in my head. I do not know why, but they do. All right, so that's going to go like that. We're going to mat the photo. We have our buggies. We have our stuff going on. I know it's a hot mess. It's fine. You know what? Let me clean it up. I'll bring it back. So I've got these pieces tacked down, and it's a little bit more orderly because, a little chaos can start. Let's see if this sticker will work kind of like opposite of this one. Should have thought about that before I put this whole thing down. Okay. Do a little trim on this piece that we won't see anyway. And we can do a little tuck. Definitely want to see a little bit of that purple, but I wanted to stick up a tiny bit. I should have thought about that ahead of time. So let me go ahead and grab this little Frankenstein piece. Stick it back there, and then we'll have just a little shadow behind it. I find it to be just a tiny bit more interesting with something going on. Okay, we have that. Got that little piece. So everything in the sketch is tacked down. Definitely doing what it needs to do. Let's see, do I need anything else? Because I've grabbed a nice amount of flowers. I've been very happy. I've got a buggy there. Do I want to put these little buggies? They've got a little bit of that like holographic iridescent pretty. Ooh, that would bridge those two. Okay, you get a couple of my, I'll just put these down here first. I'm gonna pop them up double. So these are scrapbook.com little dimensional adhesive, and it's kind of nice because you can decide how deep you want your dimension. They're not super thick, so when I want it just a little bit extra, I go ahead and, oh, that's cute, and double them up. Cute. You get my little wings flying just a little bit because I like it. Okay, we have that. Wouldn't mind this pretty little blue heart going down here, bringing that color down just a little bit extra. Yes, we do have the gorgeous vocalized stylings of not just one bulldog. Oh, no. We have two. So sorry about that. You guys are having a symphony in here, right on the floor behind me. It's quite lovely. There we go. So I'm going to get a wee piece of this and pop it behind this cute little heart. And right there. That's fun. And then, ooh, there's a little bit of a deeper colored one that I think I'm going to do the same thing and put a heart up at the top because I have them and I want to. Okay, so we have that. We have that one there. Little something here maybe. Now I do have these two pieces. I don't know if I'm going to have, I was going to say much for wordy bits, but look at this. I can do details on this one. And they're puffy, and puffy is wonderful. And the word here on this one. Just nice little touches. So that's that for now. Currently, I feel pretty good here. We've got that. You know what? Probably should get a little bit more of that funky holographic because I only have it one spot. So let's bulk that idea up just a little bit. I've got this cool little circle piece. We can do that. And that's, oh look, 3 circles in a row. Who knew? Let's do these other 2 circles with the same kind of vibe. This is not super dimensional adhesive either, so I'm doing the same thing. I'm just blobbing it up and it'll be cute. So I have that there. How about, oh wait, that green matches too well. Maybe right over there. So there's a little separation. And then go like this, get a nice blobby there. So I have it there. Oh gosh, I have it on the wrong side. I have it there. So it's coming across. Maybe we'll put a little bit there too so we see it fluttering about. All right, let's take a moment to grab the, let's see. Oh, the embellishment kit. Okay. It's really kind of fun to do it this way where you kit build. Clearly the first layout was perfectly fine and I could have gotten an incredibly solid layout out of it. But you build and build and build and you end up with so many treasures. Anywho. So these are, we have half of the foam sticker sheets, right? So we've got lots of these gorgeous pieces. I can put another holographic piece down right there. Let's get one here. I think I will bring one over here. Guys, look how it's building out. It's building. These cats are freaking hilarious. Yes, I have said it. So we've got a third, 1, 2, 3 little foamy piece, or 3 hearts. I'm gonna go ahead and get a third heart here. And then I'm gonna do a nice little heart stack here too. I love that fun black and white. Okay, so those are super fun. Used lots of that. I'm gonna take a look at some of these puffies. I talked to you about that previously. I'm like, oh, let's just see. Ooh, we've got the here, we've got the details. I really like that. Guys, this is like done, 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 done. And I'm just going to pop around the circular elements because I just love them so much. So I have got one there. Maybe, because I have it there, I could kind of make this more of a thing right here. I've got clusters on clusters. So guys, that completes this layout using this new Vicki Boutin collection. It is stunning. It is gorgeous. I will have links down below where you can get your hands on it. You can go to the website, grab it while you can. I have a feeling these kits are going to be just gone. I will have links for the Facebook group so you can join in on all of the challenges. What else? Join in on the challenges. Oh, and the blog so you can see what everybody's been up to with the design team and get good kit images, all that kind of thing. But this is another memory documented, and I will see you guys ever so soon with another video. A few still shots to follow.